Hi family, it's Melanie here to give you a quick update on some of the things Jerry and I have been up to this past year since the last family reunion. In September, I'm happy to say we celebrated our 5th wedding anniversary and my birthday in San Diego at the beautiful US Grant Hotel. If you're ever in San Diego, we highly recommend it. Later in the month, in September, we also celebrated my mom's birthday. In October, we celebrated my dad's birthday along with my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. And in November, my mom and I kicked off the holiday season by taking what's become a annual mother-daughter VIP holiday home tour via limo. And then later in November, my mom and dad joined Jerry and I here at our home to celebrate Thanksgiving and to count all our blessings. In December, some of those biggest blessings, my sister and the three Norman girls joined all of us here in sunny California to celebrate Christmas. The actual date before New Year's Eve, here in Marietta, we were hit with a rare snowstorm, so we ended up having this as our view for New Year's Eve. That's from the back of the house. Last snowstorm in actually in Marietta has been 10 years ago, and we ended up getting 2.5 inches of snow, which was a rare occasion here, at least for us in California. In January, I also was able to represent my department and accept an Achievement in Excellence in Procurement Award at the annual CAPO conference, which stands for California Association of Public Procurement Officials, in beautiful Monterey, California. At the end of that conference, I was the lucky winner to attend next year's conference in Santa Barbara. In February, we celebrated Jerry's birthday. In April, the youngest member of the Hearst family turned 1. That's Micah. That's actually our great grandson. And then May, we again, the Norman girls came to town to start their summer vacation. They were here the last week in May and have been here all of June. And we'll be here, I guess, the first 2 weeks of July. So we've been spending time with them and enjoying them thoroughly. The third week in July, Jerry and I will be in Las Vegas. And then we head to the family reunion shortly thereafter. We're looking forward to seeing all of you there.
Hello from the Norman clan in Columbus, Ohio, home of college football champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Since you've last seen us in Minneapolis, Jasmine has turned 5. She finished her last year of preschool. Watch out, kindergarten. This year, Jasmine was a typical peer role model in a special needs preschool, and her teacher said she really did a great job with one little girl in particular who she really befriended and helped her with her speech development and coming out of her shell. Jasmine was also in gymnastics, and at the end of the year, her coach invited her to start training with the gymnastics team next year. Alicia May turned 7 and completed the 2nd grade, where she was in a gifted and talented class. She really excelled in her reading and math this year. Alicia also became a brownie. Alicia May is a really great friend to everybody. She loves helping, and she loves sticking up for the underdog. Samaya entered the double digits. She completed the 4th grade. She also was in a gifted and talented classroom. This year, Samaya really emerged as a leader at her school. She was elected by her class to serve as a student advisor for the school's Penny Harvest program, where the students all brought in pennies and change to donate for a local charity. The student advisors then spent the year researching local nonprofits, and at the end of the year, the school as a whole donated over $2,400 to a domestic violence organization that helped mothers. Samaya also approached her school counselor with an idea she had about a peer counseling group. And together with the counselor and some other students, they were able to form this group and get that going this year. Samaya also became a Girl Scout this year. I had an exciting year at work. In May, I celebrated my 15th year with Goodwill, and in June, I won Goodwill's Eye Care Award, which is given to 5 employees each quarter who exemplify Goodwill's core values. This award is given based off peer nominations, so I was very honored to win it. Todd has completed 21 years with Chase. However, his greatest accomplishment, I think, is surviving living in a house with 4 women. 5 if you count our dog. However, this year he was greatly rewarded when he was finally able to get rid of his old clunker that is literally taped with duct tape and get the Ford Flex that he's been dreaming about for a long time. The girls are with my parents in California. They've been there for about a month, so they're going to share with you briefly what they're most proud of for themselves for the year. And I've got 2 more weeks till I get them, so I'm going to go now for some rest and relaxation. Bye.
Hi, I'm Samaya, and I was asked what am I most proud of this year. I think I'm most proud of making lots of new friends over the years while being in the split class. It's really taught me how to get to know other students and how to really bond with other people that are different from my age group. And it's just why I'm really proud to be a student who was able to be in the split class, and it's really taught me how to befriend other students. Hi, my name's Alicia Norman, and I was asked what I'm most proud of this year. Probably all of the stuff that I've started, because I started like a rock club, and me and some of my friends are planning on starting a greenhouse, and I've just made a whole bunch of friends. And this year, there's probably no one that I could say that was mean to me, because I had a lot of friends. Hello, my name's Jasmine, and I'm just doing something I like. So I'm probably looking that I love to work and and paint because it's kind of fun. And my classroom at Ohio is very fun. I got new friends. I got a friend that plays funny. And my sisters are very nice. That's me. They're kind and they're nice. And my mom, I miss her. But I know that I'm gonna have fun.
Oh, God. Hello, family. It's David, part of Angelina's family. Well, I'm one of her sons, of course, duh. In the past year, I have switched jobs from Midas and started working for Toyota in Silver Spring. You see my therapy car sitting over here. I'm working on getting my ASCs and my Toyota certification so I can be a full-fledged Toyota technician. And right now, I'm just helping a friend out with her car. Show it. Nothing big, just simple stuff. Wish I could have made it this year, but since I started my new job, I don't have the vacation time. But hopefully I will be at the next one next year. So have have fun, and hope to see y'all. Go ahead, just let it out. Go ahead, laugh. Just laugh. 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 There you go.
Joe here. Welcome to the Knoxville Retirement Home. I've been retired now for 7 years, and it's been quite enjoyable. I can't imagine myself working anymore, but by the same token, there are not a lot of exciting events going on in my life. Since the last year, I continue to attend church regularly. I serve on the men's usher board and in the Sunday school. Outside of church, things are quite calm. Mornings spent walking, reading the paper, drinking coffee, and kicking back. Oh yeah, I did purchase my first smartphone in February. I considered the complexity of that would be a good Alzheimer's prevention or delay of onset project. So I'm attempting to learn how to use a smartphone. And in the process, I changed my telephone number in case someone did not know that. And I can now receive pictures and texts just like the rest of you. Sorry for the delay with the video, William. Well, I wasn't going to do one, but Betty made me, so we can blame her for that. Thank you for your time, and God bless.
Hello, everyone. I'm Catherine Westbrook Williams. I bring you greetings from Knoxville, Tennessee. I am very grateful for the many blessings that God has bestowed upon me during the past year, certainly that of good health. I am grateful and try to use to the best of my ability the gifts, the talents, and the abilities that He has bestowed upon me as well. In Sunday school at my church, I teach the women's class and also serve as facilitator. I volunteered for the church nursery as well as for a vacation Bible school. This year we completed the study of the life of Moses in Bible Study Fellowship, and I'm very excited about the opportunity to study Revelations in the coming year. In the community, I continue to serve as co-chair of the Health and Basic Needs Committee for United Way of Greater Knoxville. I also serve on the Objective Base Investment Committee, which distribute funds to nonprofit agencies in the community. I encourage you to volunteer your services to your local United Way as well. With a flexible schedule, I've had time to travel, attend the Fall Festival in Greenville, attend some of Shayna's robotic competitions, and also help Adrian settle in North Carolina, where she's now employed full-time. And of course, I have been traveling, made numerous trips to Washington, D.C. to spend time with our new grandson, Sammy. And I found that my schedule this year is not as flexible as it has been in the past. I have more structured activities. I have Tai Chi for 2 days a week. Also enjoy gardening and occasional lunches with my friends. There are many projects that I have on my to-do list that I've not completed, but hopefully I'll make progress on those in the next year. I look forward to seeing you in Daytona Beach, and I pray that God will bless you with safe travel. Thank you.
Hey, greetings from South Carolina. This is Corey Williams coming at you. Taking a little break, getting some exercise on the job. Really not a lot to report. I've been working for this company since 1990, so that's going to be 25 years here at the same job. So I feel blessed. Everything's good, family good, life's good. Like I said, I feel blessed. A year older, a little bit grayer, but I'm still here. So hello to everybody from South Carolina.
Good evening. I bring you greetings from Malden, South Carolina. Since the last reunion, I've had to deal with some medical issues, but I'm happy to report that they've all been resolved. I returned to work. I continue to work as a rehabilitation nurse. And since Chauncey and Terry won't be making videos, I just wanted to give a brief update on them. Chauncey and his fiance are expecting girl number 3 in August, and Terry just moved into her new home. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi family, I'm Shayna, and I would like to show you my achievements and what I can do. In Greenville Tech, I've won a Academic Achievement Award for hard work, which has President Barack Obama's signature and a medal. And in Self-Defense Academy, in which we do karate, I've earned a belt. I've earned a black belt, in which it has my name in English and Korean. And I also teach little children how to defend themselves there. And I also do robotics, in which we build and program the robots to use to compete in tournaments. And I'm also in programming. And I'm also going to get to the 10th grade. Bye. Love you.
Hi, this is Adrienne, and this is what I've been up to. I'm now got a full-time job. I work at Cleveland Community College as a biology instructor, and it's in Shelby, North Carolina. It's, I guess you could say it's 40 miles outside of Charlotte. It's very close to South Carolina, so now I'm only an hour or so away from where Corey is. I'm not too far away from where Mom and Dad are. And I like the job very much. I get to teach biology, anatomy and physiology, and hopefully I'll be able to work in a little microbiology. I get to have the students make DNA models, and they're teaching us how to use things like iPad Mini and Surface Pro 3 tablets as part of our job, so I think it's very exciting. I also have a new little nephew. You'll probably see some video of him, so I've been up to visit him quite a bit. And I also had surgery this year, and I've been recovering nicely from it. And that's my year in review for Adrienne.
Hey, this is Nathan Williams and family. We're going to do our video for the reunion. And we are not really doing anything special. We happily retired, enjoy each other in the morning. And in the evening, we just relax and take it easy. I have to cut the grass in summertime and shovel snow in the wintertime. That's the work that I have to do. So that's all I have to say. Do you have anything you want to say?
Just hello to everybody. We've had a really good year. Looking forward to family reunion.
And we'll see you there. Keep it rolling. And who's next?
You gotta bring the whole family. Come on. You gonna be by yourself, man?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, well, sorry I'm not gonna make it this year. I wish everyone the best on family reunion. I guess within the past year, I'm actually moved in with my girlfriend and our 2 kids, Victoria and Ian and Eli. I will talk back with you in a little bit. Probably have a good family reunion.
Go ahead, Jack.
Who's next?
Go, Jack.
I am gonna be coming because I always come. See y'all there. I'm like the great grandkid.
Only one.
Mr. Williams and Mrs. Williams.
Everybody, a lot of Williams.
Peace out.
All right, who's next? Come on, who's next?
Mom,
okay.
You're in camp?
I'm in camp. I had a good school year.
Your grandpa took you fishing?
Yeah, I went fishing in
Caught some fish this time.
Arkansas. And peace out again.
Peace out again.
No, we're live.
Me and Nikki going together.
It's Rolanda.
Oh, you look cute.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mom, get out of the
let's
way.
see, what did I do? Got a new job, same company, moved into quality assurance, less pressure, I like that. Went to Europe, that was the most fantastic thing. Italy, Spain, France, that was fun. So, still single, so if you know some friends, hook a girl up. That's it.
Vacation!
Okay.
Come on, Steph.
Hello.
Hey!
Greetings and the kid. And then this is our new addition, Steffi. Hi guys. Sorry we won't be making it this summer. Unfortunately, we're just down here working, living, taking care of our kids.
Come here.
besides that, I hope you guys have a wonderful time this summer. We love you guys. And
Love you.
We will we'll be happy to see you guys next summer. We'll definitely plan to go to that one. You guys have a good summer, good family reunion, and
We love you.
Bye bye.
I will be there.
He will.
And the kid again.
Who was it again?
Oh, and
We love you.
This is my mom.
Hi, everybody. I enjoyed last year at the family reunion. I won't be able to make it this year. This year, I've moved into a new place closer to my family, my other relatives here in St. Louis. And basically, that's all that's happened this year. I'm just moving on up, trying to do things better, and I hope you guys have a great family reunion. See you guys next year.
Hello everyone, this is the Senior Codies. We're so happy to be hosting the family reunion this year. And we hope by the time you're seeing this, you're already in the midst of having a wonderful time. Not very much has happened with me this year, but Bill has had a most busy year. My tenure as Link's president ended in April. That was a 4-year stint, and so I have that behind me. I am now the recording secretary for my sorority, so that won't be nearly as involved as being the president of the Links. I am on 2 foundation boards, and I am the president of one of those foundation boards. And I'll let Bill tell you about some of the things that he's been doing.
It's been a busy year. We moved into a new office. We have a new partner now, Dr. Melissa Yo-Yo. I was the recipient of several awards this year, one being the One Jacks Award, which I was very proud of. I also received the Trailblazers Award from Mayor Alvin Brown from Jacksonville, Florida. I received a Healthcare Hero Award, which my hospital, St. Vincent's, had quite a bit to do with, and I'm certainly quite proud of that. I was listed in the Jacksonville Magazine as one of the best doctors in the area, something that I'm certainly very proud of. And I finished my year as Deerwood Rotary President, a very busy year. Betty and I had the occasion to go to Australia last year as a part of being in that role. Certainly was an eye-opening experience to see another part of the world. I'm currently president of St. Vincent's Medical Staff and finished 1 year and have 1 year left to do with that. And as Betty has said, we do look forward to everyone coming to this year's family reunion, and I hope by the time you see this that you're enjoying the family reunion. Continue to enjoy. We love you all. Continue to have a good time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you everyone for coming. Bye.
Greetings from Dallas. This is William and Colin with Laurel and Elliot. It's been a very eventful year for us. I think Elliot's going to leave because he's not too happy right now. Laurel just turned 4 and we just held her birthday party yesterday. She turned 4 on Friday. Elliot's 2 this year. Of course, with Laurel's birthday being this past Friday, that means that Elliot reached the 1 year mark with his treatment for leukemia. He's been doing really well with his chemotherapy. We're now in the maintenance phase of chemotherapy. And so he's done with the more intensive chemo and is now doing much less usually medication we can give to him at home. He's been tolerating it really well. He returned to daycare and is enjoying being around other kids and playing, and can now go out and be around other kids, and he's really enjoying it.
Elliot, can you say hi to the camera?
Can you say hi?
Hi, everybody. Anyway,
say hi.
Say hi. I'm working at Cook Children's Northeast. It's a pediatric facility in Hurst, Texas, a suburb of Fort Worth, and liking working with the pediatric population. And certainly have firsthand experience with Elliot. And I just had brain surgery last Friday, but fortunately the recovery has been very smooth, and so I didn't anticipate I would be feeling well this quickly, and certainly didn't anticipate I would be in any condition to go to the reunion, but look forward to being there next year.
So I'm still at University of Dallas, where I'm an assistant professor teaching microbiology, immunology, and molecular biology, and I have a research lab there. I'm doing well. I received funding from a chemical company to do some bioremediation research with them. I'm still doing a lot of my biomedical research. Can you say bye?
Can we say something?
Can you say something?
You want to say something? Go ahead.
I go at school, at primary school, I play with my friends, and we both play with Legos, and we have circle time, and then with mommy and daddy pick me back up.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Terry. So far this year, my son Maurice has opened up a business called Blazing Star Transportation. He's doing well. Next, I visit the ATL to visit my niece Stefania and her husband and children. They're doing great. After I left Atlanta, I went to Memphis to visit my mother for Mother's Day. We went to a church where they had a mother and daughter luncheon, and we had a great time. While in Memphis, they threw my auntie Romeo a 78th birthday party, and we also had a great time there. Now I'm back to the ATL to visit my brother Stan. Stan is the county commissioner in DeKalb County, and he also has a TV show called The Stan Watson Show. He has people from all over the world on his show. It is very informative. After I left Atlanta, I came back to Jacksonville and just went to work in the church, which I'm blessed. Oh yeah, last week I went to Orlando and stayed in the Animal Kingdom Lodge for a conference. Now I'm back in Jacksonville again. Can't wait to see you guys. Love you. See you soon. Bye.
Konnichiwa, Theramoga, Sorwa Koko Taylor Des. That means, hi everyone, it's Taylor. I turned 21 this year. I'm taking up Japanese, and I found a new hobby for recreating and painting dolls. I have reconnected with my great uncle who lives in Alicante, Spain, and I plan on seeing him sometime next summer. Now to get down to more serious matters. I have received my AA degree, and I've been accepted into 3 universities for hospital and business administration. And I have decided to go to FIU and pledge as a Delta Sigma. I am now working and looking for internships this fall, so I can't wait to see you guys and talk more with you. Matane. Bye.
Hello, family. Well, I have had an exciting year since the last reunion. I am still employed at the City of Jonesboro as the Community Services Manager, where I have the opportunity to work with low-income and marginalized residents on a daily basis. Some of the highlights of my work in the community the past year have been I chaired the city's first Resident Appreciation Gala, which was a very beautiful and successful event where we recognized ordinary citizens for the work they do in the community. I also had the opportunity to direct my first 5K, which really turned out nice. It rained the whole time, but it didn't dampen the spirits. We still had people actually show up in the rain to register, and so it was a very successful event as well. I was also named one of the women who lead for the City of Jonesboro and was featured in the special edition of the newspaper. I continue to work with my husband at the church, where we are trying to grow the church and spread the word of God and bring people to Christ. So that's what's been going on with me. Stay tuned. See you next year. Enjoy the rest of the reunion.
Been kind of busy. As you see, I've been having growing squash. This is a part of a community project that help feed the people who can't afford to buy fresh groceries. This is one of the projects that I work in the wood pile over there. All of that are peas, beans, eggplants, just about anything that you can name that is kind of expensive in the stores. Between this and a couple other community projects that I work in, we're doing good at the church. As a matter of fact, we have renovated the church this year, and we changed the office out, and we're steady growing, and everything is lovely. I'm just happy to let you see these plants, and so that when you come through, we can give you a love basket so that you can take home, and you can say this comes from Arkansas, and it's all organic. No poisons or anything has been put in this garden as of now. So we hope you guys enjoy yourself, and if things don't work out, if things work out, then I'll be with you. If not, God bless you.
So hello everybody. I haven't had too much going on this year. I participated in a 5K walk, and I won. I'm the champ. It was sponsored by an organization I'm part of called the North Jonesboro Initiative, which is run by Mrs. Emma Agnew. I'm part of the Public Safety Committee. We just kind of make sure that everything is going okay for pedestrians around the city. Make sure there are enough crosswalks in the right places and all that good stuff. As far as habits, there's one that's kind of really stood out. I kind of have a habit of making acronyms out of words. Like the first one I've got one that I did for grandmama, granddaddy and grandmama, called Charles M.R. Williams, and it's Christ has arranged real love everlasting. So everlasting love is maintained in righteous abundance, with eternal love lasting infinitely at my soul. I've got a few more. On for faith. Faith is for all intervention through Him. And grace, the goodness revolving around Christ's essence. Yeah, that's it, right?
Okay. Okay.
That'll be all.
Wait, don't. Okay, go. Since last year, we have moved to Ithaca, New York, so Nathan can complete an MBA program at Cornell University. I homeschool Mariah and Noah and work part-time as a publication assistant at Cornell University in their food and brand lab. This summer, Nathan has been an intern at Northwestern Mutual in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and the kids and I have been traveling a lot to visit family and friends this summer while he learns about the position that he will have at the end of his school year term.
In the next year, we hope to be in Paris in the springtime on an exchange program for spring semester, and after that, moving on to wherever I can find the right job. So we have a lot to look forward to, and look forward to spending time with all of you soon.
I'm Noah Rooney and I like horses. I play basketball. I won a free throw contest and won a 5K race in my age group. My favorite color is orange. Favorite food is popcorn. My name is Mariah. I'm in 8th grade. I like to read and I'm writing a book.
What time do you like to wake up?
12 o'clock.
Is that AM or PM?
PM.
What's the title of your book?
Shifting Rightly.
What's it about?
What's that?
Hi, This is Carol. Not much to tell you about us on this end. It's just me and Patrick now. We've got an empty nest, and it's been made even emptier by the fact that he's been in the hospital off and on since mid-November. But things are looking up, and I'm going to stay positive. And of course, everybody continue to pray for me. Working working one job that's 2 days a week, and enjoying having the free time. That's all I got to report. Bye now.
Hello, family, from Lucian, Karina, and me. We're very excited about seeing you all. The past year has been a good one for us. First and foremost, the thing that we're most thankful for is that it's been a relatively happy and healthy year. Lucian just turned 8 and has recently finished the 2nd grade with straight A's for the entire year. He's been in the school's optional program for the gifted students, and he has excelled there. He has been particularly excited about multiplication. So perhaps we have a budding math whiz on our hands. Karina will be turning 6 very soon. She just finished kindergarten, and she's been recommended for the same optional program going forward. So we're looking forward to big things from her. She's recently begun a love affair with reading. So it's books, books, books for Karina. She also has gotten into doing her own hair. I think that was more just to keep Dad from having to do it. Lucian is very excited about taking on new responsibilities as a big 8-year-old. So he's very proud that he can take out the trash and wash dishes and, do those sorts of things. He's also very excited about being a gentleman. So please give him a chance to hold the door for you. He's very good at it. As for myself, these little people keep me very busy. And I've realized that if I want to keep chasing them around, I have to do better. So I've been focusing on improving my health. I've lost a few pounds, and I'm feeling a lot better than I was this time last year. We're very excited to see you all. Hope all is well with everyone, and we love you all.
Greetings, family. I'm at the Church of God in Christ Publishing House, where I have been employed for the last 4 years in the accounting office. Nothing much has changed in my life over the last year. I'm still going to Greater Bush Grove, where I'm a church clerk. Also still a member of the IPB Society, number 6. Some of you remember IPB Society. They hosted the Brunswick Picnic way back when. But this is, for those of you who are not familiar, this is a post-Reconstruction organization that was started to help out people in the community who just need a little extra help every now and then. And that is what we still do. We still help out people in the community. Probably the most well-known thing that we do is we provide we assist with burial insurance for our members. The most exciting thing that I've done this year, I guess, would be board membership at the Memphis Black Arts Alliance. A lot of you know that I've been involved with this organization one way or another for several years now. For the last couple of years, I've been serving on the board as treasurer. We are experiencing some revitalization. We've been down for about a year, but we're getting our programs back up and going and working on redefining and revamping and getting things back up. And that's an exciting thing to be a part of. That's about it for me. I hope everybody enjoys the reunion. Goodbye.
Hi, I'm 3. And she's 7. Hi, I'm Allie, and I'm 7. And I like to sing and dance.
Hello, family.
Hi.
Well, since last family reunion, we have successfully opened our 2nd office.
Yay!
Woo! For those of you who don't know, I'm a massage therapist, and my lovely wife here takes care of the business end of the job. Things are going well. Wish I could be there, but clients are calling. Anything you want to add? No. Wish we could be there.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that's it, guys. This is my apartment. That's my update. Sorry again I couldn't be there, but I hope you guys have a lot of fun. I love you guys. Thank you.